So we did not know this, and this is not very known here, but there's actually caves in here that we're about to go in, and this is pretty awesome.
Something I love about living in Nashville is that we only live an hour away from Kentucky and 2 hours away from Alabama. So today we decided to come to Minton, Alabama, which is on Lookout Mountain. And something about Lookout Mountain is it's located on Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. But the town of Minton is actually the highest point on Lookout Mountain. And in Minton, there's this really cool waterfall. It's an iconic waterfall here called Desoto Falls, and that's where we are now.
If I'm correct, this park has 2 waterfalls, and right now we're at one of them. It is the one that you see the first thing, or it's the first one you see whenever you come to the park. But to get to the other one, there's the second one, and it takes a while to get there. We're gonna have to hike, and it's gonna be fun with Lolly. Right? Yeah. We're starting the hike, go to the other one. So I actually said the wrong information. There's not 2 falls, but we're at the falls location, which is basically the end of the trail that the state park location ends up at. So we're gonna go to the state park location. We're gonna drive there and then hike all the way back here to where we are, and from there go back to the car. Okay, now let's go. Also, before we go to the other part, I do want to say that I love the fall colors, and Melanie does too. And it's so beautiful just seeing all the trees turn into fall colors. And
yeah, they're not in full bloom yet, or peak yet, but they're still really pretty.
It's something you do see it in Houston, but not as beautiful as here. So we kind of said the wrong information. The trailhead, well, for one, there's not 2 waterfalls, there's just one. What?
It's technically 2 or 3 falls in total, but one big fall. So it's like 3 tiers to the waterfall. And so we're trying to get to the bottom tier. There's like a bluff at the bottom that you can technically swim in when it's like warm outside.
Which is kind of warm, but not really.
It's like 70 degrees, so like it feels nice but not swimmable. But when it is warm enough, you can swim there, and you get a really cool view of the falls, and it's actually a little over 100 feet drop, so pretty cool.
I thought it was gonna be more, but I guess not. So anyways, we're gonna head down to the lower level of the falls, and yeah, to do that we have to hike. So I don't know how much of a hike it's gonna be. A mile and a half. All these leaves means one thing. It's fall. Super nice seeing leaves on the floor and turning colors, different colors on the trees. I can't stop talking about that. It's like the third time I've mentioned it, but it's just something we really look forward to, and the time is here, especially coming from Houston. So, once again, it never fails. We're totally wrong. Because we are not in the bottom like we thought initially that we were going to be. But we are at the top, at the other side.
So you get to see the whole falls. And
yes.
It's not like we were really going to
Yeah. But
go in the water anyway.
But it is a cool view.
Although I'm still a little confused because all trails told me to go this way to get to the bottom.
I think all trails is completely wrong.
I don't know, and now I don't have service to look back at the map. So, I don't know.
So we're gonna figure it out from here, I guess. You ready to go down? No? Good? No? Probably? Yeah? So we're backtracking a little bit because there's this, I think I saw a second trail, and that might lead where we're actually trying to go. Hopefully it does, because otherwise I don't know where else to go other than the state park, which we have yet to find out where that is. So hopefully this is the place as soon as we find the trail again, because it's we have to backtrack quite a bit. We found the trail, or the trail that goes down, so we're gonna try to get there and try to go down to the bottom of the waterfalls. Hopefully we can make it, and hopefully it won't be too hard to get there. But we just saw some people go down, so we're assuming that that's the way to go. We're gonna find out here in a bit. We found the first challenging part, and I'm gonna be the first one going down.
And we're not sure if it's the actual trail or not.
It seems like it though.
There's no signs or anything.
We're assuming.
Following where the people went.
Yeah, we're assuming. So hopefully this is it. It's gonna be rough coming back up though. Let's go. No. I'm gonna go check out the trail first. Just so that way they don't make the effort of going all the way down just to get back up. Since nobody really knows if this is the trail. There's actually caves in here that we're about to go in, and this is pretty awesome. You coming? A little bit small. I mean, I can barely stand up here.
This is cool. Ooh, that's a cool picture.
And just like that, we're out of the caves. Well, at least I am. Melanie's back there. I was not expecting to see this here. because it doesn't say anywhere that there's caves. But now we know, thanks to these two wonderful people that left, and basically showed us where it was and guided us here. Or yeah, there's another little one over there, but not many people know about it. There is some engravings that people have done, but I guess that's because they discovered it. So a little bit of the history here. She was telling me that I don't know who basically caved all these, trying to make a trail, and they succeeded. I don't know. I really don't know the story. She just told me.
These are really cool. I'm super glad we found these. We're actually gonna walk to the other cave that's supposed to be a little bit smaller, see what it's like, check it out, and then we'll head back to our car and go from there.
I don't think I will be able to go in there with all my backpack and stuff. I'm not gonna risk it. But it's beautiful. It is super nice. So I guess if we would have read the signs instead of just passing by it like we did, we would have known that the trail that we needed to take to go all the way to the basin was this one. The things we miss when we don't read signs. That's what happens. So we're gonna attempt to make it all the way over there, and then head back home. But hopefully we make it there before it gets dark. So after a 20-something minute walk, it felt more like half an hour. We made it. She was here early.
I walk fast. He takes a long time because he's shooting video the whole time. But we made it to the bluff, and it's really cool. I'm so glad there's no longer people at the top like there were earlier. I guess the park up there is closed. But sun's about to set in about 10 minutes. So we're gonna shoot some quick clips here and then head back
to the car and head back home. So this might be the end of the vlog, but enjoy this footage. We'll see you in the next video. Here it is.